Aman's done from the lake, and now we're gonna get some hoo-haws in. All right, we're back. What are we doing today, Aman?
We're back.
Another dip, right?
Another dip, another day, another dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Can't get enough of these.
And yeah, pretty warm today, like relative to when I've dipped before.
Yeah.
In the past, I've dipped in like -10, -15. I think was the lowest temperature I dipped.
Yeah.
Most of the dips are between -5. Today it's like, what is it? 5 degrees, 10 degrees?
Yeah, it's definitely much
So
warmer, right?
It's warmer outside. The lake's still gonna be cold as fuck.
Yeah.
So that's not gonna change. It's not warm enough for that, but it's a bit of a reassurance when I come out. I won't be steaming.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited. It's been a little bit from the dip. I think it's been 2-3 weeks.
Yeah.
I've just been doing my cold showers, and it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna do something Wim Hof calls his hoo-haws.
Mm-hmm. They sound as they look as funny as they sound.
Yeah, they definitely make me look like a weirdo. But you know what? Essentially what it is, I'm gonna be in a horse stance, wide legs, sit half quarter squat, and Wim likes to add a little bit of embellishment with his arms. He looks a little cool and funky when he does it, and he breathes. Hoo, hoo. And he repeats that over and over again. And he recommends doing this coming out of an ice bath, even out of a cold shower if you need to warm up. And he says it's a good way to warm up, it's a good way to keep your body moving, have the blood flow going into your legs. And you know, I've done it several times, and I can safely say it's helped me. It's not going to make you feel warm and toasty, but consideration, you know, relative to what we're doing, it makes you feel warm.
It definitely helps.
Yeah.
All right, so stay tuned. We're gonna do these dips. Aman's done from the lake, and now we're gonna get some hoo-haws in.
I don't feel cold. I feel empowered. I feel clear-minded.
Yeah.
It's
funny how that flip happens, because literally you were like a 180 before that, or 90 or whatever it is.
Yeah, like it's been a little bit since I had done a dip. But I still do my cold stuff, but the dip's just very intense. So it's natural, that fear, the doubt, all that comes up, and then I go in, but still it's like, oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
I don't like this. You know, it all goes through my head. I've done this a lot. I still feel those things, but then when I'm in there and I just focus on what I have to focus on, I focus on my breath.
Yeah.
I come out, and then it's like, I feel amazing.
Feel good again, yeah.
I feel amazing every time.
Yeah. Talk to me about the hoo-haws. That was a big thing, I guess people are gonna get to see a chance to. So what is that, and like how does that go?
Those feel great. When you come out, you're so cold that when you sit in that horse stance and you just keep moving, you don't even feel your legs getting tired. You don't feel any of that. And after a little while, all of a sudden, then you start feeling the muscle burn in your leg.
Yeah.
And it's like all the blood's rushing, you start heating up. And it's natural. You start heating up, your body starts feeling a bit better. And it's honestly like it's a place of peace and serenity that it's like you've just been into this state of mental shock, how cold it is. And then you come out and you just sit there and you just deep breathe and you make these noises, and it sounds like some woo-woo stuff, but it just feels like you're one with the earth, man. You're just rolling with it, and nothing else matters.
Yeah.
because you're still cold and you're still focused on all that stuff, but it just brings you to a place of like one point of focus. Your brain's not, you don't have time to think about 100 different things, think about all the stress and anxiety that's coming in your life or whatever.
Yeah.
It just takes you into focus on you and what's around you.
Yeah. So do you feel like that it's like it's almost like a meditative practice to get you out of the cold shock almost if you're struggling with it? Is that how you describe it?
I wouldn't say it takes you out of the cold shock, but yeah, I would definitely say it's meditative.
Okay, yeah.
Like there's definitely a spiritual component to Wim's practice.
Yeah.
A huge spiritual component. You don't have to treat it that way.
Yeah.
You can do cold exposure simply for cold exposure.
Yeah.
And get lots of benefits, but if you choose to, you can take a step further maybe, and explore different facets of it.
Like when you're doing your hoo-haws, like what's the breathing like? Like what are you telling yourself as you do it?
I'm not telling myself anything. That's the point. It's like you're just and high.
You're just flowing, yeah? Yeah.
You know, I already know what to do.
Yeah.
There's no mental thought of like, oh, I gotta sit and move like this.
Yeah.
I'm just there, and I just take deep breath in, out.
Yeah.
Hoo-ha. You know, and like that's what it is.
What about the arms? What about the arms and legs? Like, what do you find yourself doing when you're
I'm just
breathing?
flowing. I'm moving
Yeah.
with earth. You know? It's like, I sound like a hippie, but that's what it is, right? It's like, you don't have to move your arms. You can just sit there like this.
Yeah.
And it's like totally fine. The arms are just, it feels flowing. It feels nice. You're moving.
Yeah.
It just adds a different element to the horse stance and being in that position.
Yeah.
But it's not necessary.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. All right, that was a good point. I mean, we got to see the hoo-haws today. Got to see Aman do some live for us.
Yeah.
And at that, we'll wrap it. It was a solid day. Looks pretty outside.
Absolutely.
And that's it. We will see everyone for the next video.
See you when you see it.
Peace.